Stronger than a whale, he can swim anywhere.
He can breathe underwater and go flying through the air.
The noble submariner, prince of the deep, to be ready any demon.
The namer of Atlantis is the prince of the deep.
Thousands of fathoms beneath the sea in the fabled kingdom of Atlantis, Prince Namor I has summoned his royal council.
I have received reports of mysterious rays which threaten our land. I know not whether they be good or evil, but as your monarch, it is my duty to seek the source of this menace.
I beseech you first to send a learned crew of scientists to learn of their intent.
'Twould be cowardice if I were not true to my duty. Lord Vashti will be in charge until my return.
But sire...
My decision so stands. Imperious Rex.
And so saying, the mighty submariner hastens to investigate the weird rays that seep insidiously toward Atlantis.
I sense something alien. A foreboding grows within my heart.
And as Namor swims on, calculating eyes from another world follow his every move.
The rays increase in density. They seem to be coming from that old Spanish galleon. Strange, there is no object beneath the sea with which I am not familiar. Yet that galleon strikes no chord within my royal memory. Perhaps invaders lurk within. If that be so, I shall soon drive them back, for none may challenge my kingdom.
Namor is inside the galleon. Now, Melmo, pull the switch.
With blinding speed, the ship surges to the surface and beyond into deepest space. While inside,
it was a trap. I am being transported. But to where? And for what dread purpose?
The answer is soon incoming as the rocket galleon sets down upon a distant planet.
You are expected. Come with us.
What world is this? What reason for this madness?
You will know soon enough. Prince Baltor awaits you.
Attention, Namor, the first of Atlantis.
Who calls my name?
I, Prince Baltor, ruler of Argon.
I too am a sovereign, and demand to know why I have thus been abducted.
Because your kingdom is the Seven Seas.
And how can that serve your evil purpose?
We are not evil, but my people are threatened with extinction.
What has this to do with me?
This is my chief scientist, Melmo. He will explain.
Listen closely, Prince of Atlantis. This is our story. Many years ago, a comet passed near Argon, ripping our planet from its orbit. Argon was sent into space to become a wandering world. In passing, the comet had emanated strange rays, which affected the hydrogen ions so that they would no longer combine with oxygen to form water. Only our underground lakes and rivers remained unaffected, and this supply is nearly gone. I have perfected a fantastic water-absorbing machine which will soon transport your planet's water to Argon.
I will fight to the death to preserve humanity from the fate you are planning.
Exactly.
What mean you by that?
That is why you were brought here.
To fight to the death.
Because you are of noble blood, we give you a chance to defend yourself. If you succeed, you shall be set free.
And if you fail, the oceans of the earth are ours.
Enough. Let the contest begin. Bring forth the defender of Argon.
A true Prince of the Blood needs no weapon. I shall fight with my own strength and wits.
He defends himself nobly.
Bah! He cannot evade the whirling blades for long.
shield holds me at bay. I cannot come to grips with him.
Once a victim is impaled on the defender's spiked shield, he is doomed. He can never free himself of the ever-growing pressure.
I grow weaker by the moment. If I do not free myself of this death lock, I shall surely perish. And with me Atlantis. Perhaps I can turn his weapons one against the other. Ah, I did it! I'm free. Now we fight on equal terms.
He has disarmed him.
The contest is not yet over. His great strength will be to no avail against the defender's fire jets.
Fire. My one mortal enemy. Its heat dries my lifeblood. I cannot withstand such scorching thrusts.
Is Prince Namor to be a burning sacrifice for the cause of Atlantis?
I grow weaker by the moment, but there is one last chance.
No! No! That accursed submariner flew through the wall of fire!
Those flaming tongues reach every corner. There is only one way to put them out.
With the speed of a whirlwind, Namor flies round and round his foe, creating a vacuum that extinguishes the fires and leaves his opponent stunned and beaten.
That so-called defender is a disgrace to Argon.
I do not agree, Malmo. He fought well. We have but underestimated Namor of Atlantis.
We must kill him! Kill him!
Not without honor, remember, Malmo. This is only the first test.
The others must not fail, else Argon will become a desert.
Prince Namor, heed me. The second test will be tomorrow. Meanwhile, you shall be our guest.
Your hospitality overwhelms me.
First, you must give your word that you will not attempt to escape. To do so would forfeit your rights to a fair fight, and you would be put to certain death.
You have my word.
Guards, escort Prince Namor to his chamber.
Left alone at last, a weary Namor ponders the outcome of the next day's trial.
I pray Neptune will give me the strength to pass the next test. Such a fate as they propose must never befall my fellow Earthmen. What deadly monster is this? Even my amphibian strength could not save me if one of those energy bolts hits its mark. But still am I Namor, the avenging sun, and still is my speed and cunning superior to any. Now its energy fades. What madness is this? Its smothering force engulfs me. Air. Air. I must have air. My strength is ebbing fast. The deadly tail. None but the true submariner would have the power to force the poisoned tail into the creature's own body. At last, I can breathe. Every inanimate object on this world can become a thing of terror.